Frost, you are aware of how cold you are, eh? It's like hugging an iceberg. You know? Well, that's cushy then. And you are aware that if you held on to a normal human like you have been holding on to me for the last 20 minutes, they would have died from extreme frostbite 90 minutes ago, eh? I am literally keeping my body temperature regulating at the heat of an oven to stop my bollocks from being frozen off. Nah, I ain't complaining. If you're going to snuggle into someone like a koala bear, then it's best to snuggle into an inferno marine, given your talents. You thought I looked like I needed some comfort. I think you do too, Frost. I'm sorry about your sister. And you're sorry about my own planet. I guess that makes us even then. You can hug me for a bit longer, but don't try any future comfort hugs on a normal human, alright? You wouldn't anyway, because space humans scare you. Didn't you provide the ice, snow, and cold for Terra? My ancestors' own world. Hey, were you the one who created the Ice Age? I read about that in the history books. You were? Well, why? It must have killed a lot of indigenous life. Because you had a growth spurt at the time, and your fire sister hadn't started puberty yet. That is horrifying and fascinating at the same time. So if a sister that died earlier, was she the fire celestial? Fuck. I'm sorry, Frost. You and your siblings have been around since the old homeworld's creations, and yet you never really showed yourselves to humans. I know that because I guess you projected those memories into my head, eh? You and your siblings were alive to witness all of history. You've been there through every moment in Terran history, but you never made yourself seen. Why? Because it simply wasn't your callings to be known, only to keep the world in as perfect balance as possible. There must be a celestial for every element then. How many of you are there? That many. Family reunions must be a nightmare. You've never met them all. I suppose being stuck in an endless duty to keep your side of the elements going couldn't leave you much time or chance to catch up on old Granny Life Force's crochet hobbies, eh? Is there a celestial for life? Yeah. You know that one well? Ah. Yeah, I'm getting a flashback for one of your memories. They're distant now compared to how they were when you projected them into me head, but it seems like the Life Celestial was one of the big siblings, eh? That's cool. So why did you leave Terra? Our history is all but erased, but it's all chalked down to something called the Great Harvest, when something happened that doomed the planet into a desolate wasteland. My ancestors had to flee to the stars, or risk extinction. Now I know. The planet fell to ruin because you and your siblings left. Why? I have no memories of yours that tells me why you abandoned my ancestors. Because you don't know either. You only remember tearing yourselves from the planet's way lines and fleeing for your lives, in sheer and utter terror, but you don't know why you ran. Only that something was killing you. That sounds horrific. Shame you don't know what it was. I wonder if it's still there. I'd love to have a shot at it. The Empire created my lot by splicing our DNA with demon fire blood of an ancient demon called Armen. We have no idea where he is now. But he was a world ender from the demon realm itself, apparently. We kind of worship him a little bit. If I had that kind of god-killing power, which I know I do, I might have a shot at the fucker who ruined our own world, but I'm not allowed. We've always been utterly forbidden to even go near the solar system. I have to say, we've never really hunted your kind before. The Empire seemed pretty fucking adamant on hunting you down once we learned of you and your sister's whereabouts. I can't blame you for being scared of space humans, as you call them. Do you have any idea why they wanted to hunt you? And how my men managed to turn on me? Us Inferno Marines are genetically modified to follow the orders of our apex. I was the apex of my group. I can reach up to Inferno Trigger 8. But that basically means I'm going to reduce an entire planet to dust. My men were restricted to level 4 and could only activate a level at my command. Literally impossible otherwise, and yet one of my lads bypassed me. So why do you think we were sent after you? I know the anarchist forces were protecting you. They're the Empire's enemy, and we were told that you two were their secret weapons. But it just doesn't add up. When we arrived, you had the same feeling of dread as you did when you escaped terror. Like there's some kind of black shadow over your head. Is it a similar feeling to the curse that was put on you so you couldn't fly away? I wish I had that kind of sensory ability. You're pretty cool, you know. Snuggly little blue thing. Right, I think softy time is over. We need a move. I'm getting a nasty feeling about this place. And to make it worse, I haven't heard from the Empire lot back at the ship yet. They haven't tried to contact me since the Code Black notice came through. You know, I would have thought the end of our second home planet would be a concern of theirs. So I've got a few questions to ask the fuckers. You can stay here if you want, Frost. I don't want to put you in a scary situation. You feel safe around me. Cute. Alright, let's crack on. Stay behind me, alright? These lot won't take kindly to you being, well, blue. And celestial. You know what I mean. That's it over there. Shh. Quiet, Frost. Listen. Can you hear that? Strange thrumming of energy. Come out, Inferno Marine. We can sense you are here. Sense? That doesn't sound very fucking human, does it? Stay behind me, Frost. Ah, there you are. What the hell are you doing? Where are the others? Where are the rest of the flight staff? Good. You have brought the other Celestial. The other one is dead. Now kill them and be done with it. How do you know that the other one's dead? You dare to question me, an agent of the Empire's will? I'm asking a simple question, mate. How do you know that the other Celestial was killed when I'm the only one to make it out of the confrontation? That is of little concern of yours. Isn't it? I think when my own men get brainwashed and corrupted by magic, it becomes a big fucking concern of mine. Kill the Celestial now. Do the one thing that Inferno Marines are good for. To kill for the Empire. To feed. What the fuck is wrong with you? Feed? Feed who? Kill the Celestial now, or I will, and then I will punish you. Well, something ain't right. You didn't have the bollocks to answer me back last time, and now you're threatening me. You what, Frost? Yeah, I can sense the magic around him. Oi! It almost feels like that dark energy we felt around the planet earlier. Almost like the same energy resonating from the curse that you and your sister had that stopped you accessing your full powers. Now it's starting to make sense. Apex Inferno Marine Blaine, you have betrayed the Empire with your actions here today. You have murdered your comrades in arms and have disobeyed a direct order. These transgressions may be forgiven if you kill the Celestial now. We shall not wait any longer. We? Who's we? You're out here alone. You still ain't told me where the other staff are. And what makes you think I killed my lads? You weren't there. You ain't given me a single reason to follow any order of yours when you're being more sus than a rich twat at a charity event. Yes. You won't wait any longer. I understand. Who's he talking to? Well, I am never alone. I am guided. I see all. She shows me. And she showed me you betraying your men, standing in the way of the sacrifice, and now you continue to stand in the way of the remaining sacrifice. We didn't go through the efforts of finding these celestials for you to have a conflict of conscience and mess it up. She will feed. Are you listening to yourself, mate? Our entire planet has been destroyed. The fucking Black Notice, didn't you hear it?
Yes. What of it?
And yet you're more bothered about feeding your imaginary friend.
The death of our people is of no consequence of hers. It wasn't the first time. What matters is that she feeds. The first celestial soul sustained her well, but it has only served to whet her appetite. My men's souls barely satisfied her. Wastes of air.
You killed your men. You killed fellow Empire soldiers in cold blood.
Cold blood. Their blood was very warm. Their souls were delicious, but not enough for her.
As a member of the Inferno Marine Purge Squad for the Empire, I can't let you get away with murdering our own.
Hypocritical scumbag!
You dare to judge me? My actions were in self-defense and in defense of another.
Your actions serve to impede her sustenance and shall be punished.
Fucking hell. That energy coming from him, it's horrific. Frost, what is it? That energy is the same as the energy you felt when you and your siblings escaped terror. Fuck me.
Come, Inferno Marine. Your demonically seasoned soul will whet her appetite, and the Celestials will nourish her so deliciously.
Who are you serving? It isn't the Empire. The Empire forbids magic this dark. What got to you?
Come now, Inferno Marine.
You what, Frost? You reckon that'll work? Well, you've been around a lot longer than I have. I address the entity controlling this man. Who are you?
Come now, give your lives for her.
Entity controlling this man. Who are you? Tell me your name.
You will die for daring to address my master.
Bryce, I say, and be done. Who are you?
When the last light flickers out, she will be there. When all hope dies, she will relish in the despair. When the sands of time turn to rot, to share their fate, she will not. From every shadow that doth exist, she watches on from the abyss. From every fear felt through the night, all dark beings bend to her might. Her desire for torment is infernal, and her reign over the void is eternal. As stars have been born and then burned out, her influence has slivered and corrupted throughout every moment in reality and time. We all serve, bowing to her design. All realities will break and bend, to fall to their knees
for the mistress of the end.
Frost, what is it? That shadow behind him. I've never seen anything like it. This isn't like any god-level creature I've faced before. I'm gonna have to take myself to Inferno Trigger level 8 for this shit. Get yourself clear, darling. Mind Breaker. Ah! Fuck! Ah! Get out of my head! Bend and break. Submit your will to the Mistress. Ah! I can't fucking move! Frost, get out of here! They're focusing on me, so the curse on you should be weakening! Ah! Do not dare to resist her. Submit to her will. Submit to her will. Get fucked! Ah! That's it, you prick! Focus all your energy on me. I can take it. Frost, go now! You're too important to die here. Go! How dare you force the Mistress to focus all of her power on you? It matters not once you are devoured. The Celestials will be hunted down. It can only get so far before her will is done. Ah! Frost! Go now! Ah! It's cold! It burns! I can't move! Mistress! Help me! Whoa. Whoa. What was that? I've never seen any ice blast like it. That's your power when the curse is weakened. You need to go now. I can Inferno Trigger and take them out. What? It won't stop her. It'll only kill him and leave this Mistress free to possess someone else. Possess me? Well, I can't just let him stay here like this. If they get free of that ice and pour power back into the curse again, you won't be able to get away. What are you doing? We're going together. No, I need to stay and finish this.
Come forth to be plain. Your sustenance is my desire now. Do not try to resist. I have chosen. It is your time. Give yourself to me. Give me
Mistress! What are you doing? Please! Don't devour me! I have only served you! Ah! Fucking hell. What do we do? I could barely move off that psychic attack. Hold on to you. You're gonna fly us out of here. Whoa! Hey! This is awesome! Inferno Marines can fly through space as a unit, and we can breathe out here. But this is something else. It's incredible. I am holding on tight, but Frost, you are naked, you know. So it's a little bit awkward. If I loosen up, I'll fly off you, but this is getting a bit snug. You don't mind? Just hold on to you. Well, that's what I'm doing. But that Mistress isn't going to let us get far. What? She can't remain in this world for long periods of time. How do you know? Because she disappeared for some time after Terror fell. I do guess eating her roast might have sent her back to wherever she came from for now, at least. Hey? Frost, are you okay? You look like you're struggling a bit there, mate. The curse is coming back. Even with that thing gone? Oh, bugger me, that's some serious power. Well, we need to land so we can get some rest. But there's no registered planets out here for some time, and you're going to be exhausted before then. Shit. Hey, look, Frost, over there. There's a small moon. I'm sensing some life on it, so it'll be safe to inhabit for now. Oh shit, the atmosphere. Frost, you're losing power. Frost, you're going to burn up in the atmosphere without your magic. Well, thank fuck I can control fire. Come here, I'll shield you. We're going in a free fall. Frost! You okay, darling? Oh, cool, you're okay. Wow, that curse really does take it out of you, eh? How long have you had it? That long? Jesus. You've been running from that mistress for that long? It does make me wonder, who else has she influenced? Has she been manipulating the Empire this entire time? Or only that captain? And what the hell happened to my own planet? Did she do it? Well, we won't find many answers out here. I can tell you what you will fucking find, you dirty fucking infernal marine. You'll find blunt force trauma to the fucking head. What the fuck? Frost, get back. Sparkles! Get over here! There's a fucking murderous infernal marine on your planet, and he's got one of your siblings hostage. This ain't my hostage. They just saved my life. That's just what I'd expect from a lying murderous bastard infernal fucking marine. Hang on. You're in prisoner uniform. You're an escapee, and just what are you gonna do about it? Hang on. You're Killian. Wait a minute. Fucking Blaine? You're the bastard that caught me. You're like a fucking cockroach, you are. Hello there. What's an Empire tribesman doing here? Hello? Oh, look! Another Celestial! Hello? Zippy! Zippy! I found another sibling. Where did you go? Don't be calling them over here. This bastard will only want to capture them too. You're not taking me back to the planet, you red-headed fucking rectum sniffer. Will you shut that spastic mouth for 2 minutes and let me think, for fuck's sake? Let the fucking Celestial go. They're my friend. What, Frost? Of course you are. Killian, I don't think he's hurting the Celestial. They do seem pretty happy with him. That's what the Infernal Marines want you to think. They're manipulative, murderous barbarians. That's the serial killer. Pot calling the kettle a fucking cunt there, fella. Right, we'll have a go if you want, mate, and I'll bang you out like I did last time. I'll have a fucking straight with you, fella. Look out! Ah, what the fuck? Ah, what the fuck are you doing, you crazy blue bastard? You froze me legs like an ice block. He's going to catch a cold in there. I suppose you should have listened, Killian. The Celestial seems very protective of the red fellow. You didn't need to do that, Frost. But I'm glad you did. Fucking need to calm him down before I hurt him. Hey, what's that? Sparkles! Get your fucking rainbow-coloured arse over here and help me! Zippy! There you are. There's more with them? These your siblings, Frost? Yeah? You don't need to be shy. They look really happy to see you. I promise I'll be here. I won't leave. Go on. Ah, how cute. All three of them are so happy to see each other. Well, some fucker, get me out of this goddamn ice cube before my testicles get frostbite. Don't you be prancing around and hugging the blue bastard Sparkles. They just assaulted me. I suppose a minute to chill is in order. But how the fuck did an Empire criminal and a tribesman end up on this tiny planet with two Celestials? And how did an Empire super soldier crash out of the sky with another Celestial? It sounds like the start of a bad joke. Or the beginnings of an insane story and a whole lot of drama. Well, I'll let you go first. What happened to our planet? Oh, you don't know? I know it's gone, that's it. Okay, I suppose I'd better tell you too then. I'm listening. You're much nicer than the other one. They're turning fucking blue! It's a good job I never want fucking kids! Let me out, you bastards!